G'day and welcome back to our Dutch Mandate campaign in EU4. So we're going to do this siege without reinforcing. So the attrition will slowly make this army smaller, which will make them cheaper as well, I guess. We're going to stop rooting out corruption. We'll just let the ahead of time thing get rid of any that we happen to get in the future. Otherwise, we're going to fabricate on Munster, really. Alright, yeah, because I took Friesland. Forgot about that. Thought we were fabricating on Friesland. Okay, little power projection. Vassalised Utrecht wasn't worth as much as taking land from them. Declared war on Utrecht wasn't worth much either. Alright, and Utrecht want to keep staying down there. That's fine by us. Alright, but we're building up our trade fleet from 13 to our limit of 27. Army's already at our limit, which is exactly 11. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some development, particularly administrative, to get more money, but we want to try and get back ahead of time. Alright, Liège, you're insulting us? Seriously? Liège, you have no friends. We could do this, since we don't want to take any more land until the aggressive expansion comes down. It's actually worth seeing what we can do to Gelre. Alright, Munster. Fabricate on Friesland. Thank you very much. We'll stop building the spy network. And yes, if we did try to take Gelre, that's just a couple of years. Okay, we'll probably actually be able to take this land then. And the problem would be we'd have to chain it into another war, which would be against Liège, but that is going to be gone long before that. How long do insults actually last? Liège, until a couple of months from now, right. So, showing superiority. The multiple wars thing. No, that would be a perfect way to take this land. If it was longer from now. So what we could do, I guess, is declare the war. Just not end this one. Yeah, let's give that a go. We can get army maintenance up. Probably long enough. And they're on 44, that should be okay. Alright, with a bit of luck we'll capture his ships. Nope. Alright, so we had until August. So we need to keep the diplomat free. We're going to fabricate on... Well, Friesland's the only other bit we need, so I guess just heading down this way. Fabricate on Antwerp, which we can do this month. Antwerpen. Mostly because of the coastal centre of trade. If we want to try and take over England in the English node. We're on 23 compared to his 44, so we're getting there. Alright, France controls the Pope. Alright, let's just get down to Breda, whose unrest is fine these days, just barely, if we're standing there. It's all good. Alright, and military tech, while this is only on 1%. Nice. Not bad since we have 0 military. So we definitely had to focus it. And we do have the money now. So discipline or morale. Let's go Johann Spikenis. Alright, that'll help out a lot. What was our dude? Midas touched. Alright, we have hardy seamen. We do. It's actually not too bad, the Navy tradition. Wouldn't mind recruiting an admiral. But we really can't afford to. Alright, Jerry 1 out. Now, that is very soon. Gelre, how many years are we going to have to hold off on you? I would say 2 years. I think we're gaining 3 per year. Let's go have a look at Brandenburg. Plus 2.3 per year, hopefully rounding up to 3. I don't see a problem with doing a war with Liège though. Our morale is nearly back. We'll just wait until August, just in case. The last jousting tournament. Morale of armies up, army tradition up, prestige up. We've got the ducats, we've got the admin. Splendor we're not going to be able to use for a long time anyway. So, yeah. We get the last joust. Alright, 29th of July is close enough. Let's go declare this war. Showing superiority. Over 10% of war score from battles will give you a ticking war score. Yes, it will. Alright, and let's just run straight at him. And there we go. So, do we get the ticking war score? We have shown superiority Or we have not. Yeah, we do. That was from 18. Yeah. Okay. So we don't actually want to take over his thing yet. Let's try and finish that quick siege. Alright, unrest in Breda is back. I guess we could just actually leave it, but we'll at least loot this province of 13 ducats first, and then we'll leave. Or we'll actually come down here and kill him and then go back to Breda. Brabontians, 33 years. Oh, we don't even need to get back there. We'll just sit on Loon. Alright, it's November. So we're on 55. It was 56. Why has it come down to 55? Alright, down to 53. So it's going to be another 2 years. There's already the call for peace. Alright, so I guess we can't take Gelray. If we give it to Utrecht, they'll just hand it back. And that would still give us the aggressive expansion anyway, wouldn't it? Alright. What about vassalization? Gelray would... No, of course. Dutch vassal. That is doable. 2 vassals would help us out as well. So we can grab a ton of stuff. It's a little bit of inflation. He's not going to give up his claims. We can annul his rivalries with Bremen and Munster. And we're all good. Okay, now hopefully they're not too strong. Crap, they are. Somebody's going to support their independence, which sucks. We can only buy one of these guys down, so there's no point. That is relative power of all vassals, yep. Alright, we can build improvements, and they are going to have high liberty desire for a while. So, there's no reason to be in this war. Let's just go kill them and see what we can do to them. What's actually available in this? Obviously not going to take his land, because issues. Could end his rivalries for prestige, or make him a vassal. No, didn't think so. War reps with claims in Aachen, couldn't care less. His trade power is in Champagne, so we don't care about that. And his rivalries, maybe. That's all we can really do. Alright, get rid of those 3. Just have to finish this siege first. And he has no army, so let's make some more ducats. And mothball our fort. Alright, 3.5 per month. Not bad. So, still waiting for all the ships to come out. Most of them stacked up in there, which I guess is okay. We should be able to make a larger army by 1. Let's grab another infantry. And then probably start thinking about having cavalry. Alright, truce with Austria is done. Any chance of getting them back? Never. Alright, who would be closest? We could get Brunswick, Cologne, Oldenburg. You know, we're going to want to get Cologne. We want to start getting Elector allies, of which he is the only one in there. We could actually ally Brittany. Alright, no, it's going to be Cologne. Brunswick's not an Elector, though they often end up being one. Alright, we do need 9,000 in there, so we might have to start paying this army a little. And yeah, manpower issues. How does Gelray think they have relative power? That's the opinion's the main thing. Alright, got a claim there. Let's grab a claim on Flanders as well. For Ghent. And then, he's not in there, he's in here. Alright, cancel him. We'll send one guy to improve with Gelray. And the other guy to improve with Utrecht. If we can bring these guys down, we'll be pretty damn happy. Friesland will be the only other bit of land we need to form Netherlands. And it's only 1453. Well, 63 or whatever by the time we can start integrating those guys. Alright, food shortage is good. Still got more than 9,000 men in there. So as the army shrinks, our army maintenance goes down with it. 1%. Means we've got a couple of chances of taking it. National Epic. Prestige for admin and ducats. Yes. Nice war chest at the moment. Alright, down to 9, so we do have to start paying them. Oh, nice. Didn't actually have to start paying. Well, let's not do that. They can reinforce later. Alright, back up here. And Liège, what do we want? We want to finish them off first. We'll just wait for a call for peace. Actually, do we have war exhaustion? We do. Need that to come down. So let's come back from Utrecht. And peace out, Liège. Basically just getting 17 prestige. That's what you get for insulting us. Okay. And then before the end of the month, get back to Utrecht to continue improving relations. Alright, so not paying the army and mothballed forts. And Johan is not the guy in there, so we're safe. Alright, what did we get? Land attrition, the hardy warrior. That is good. So, we need manpower to come back to the cap. We need to reinforce this army later. Don't want to do it now because we'd have to pay them to reinforce and then pay more for the larger army. Royal marriage from Denmark. Absolutely. We do kind of need an heir and a consort still. Noble from House de Valois would succeed to the throne at the moment. He'd have low legitimacy, which wouldn't really matter. Alright, how are these guys looking? Down to 53. That opinion, we should be able to get a good little boost. Improve another 140 with him. And Munster is no longer a valid rival. So, yeah. One rival, Burgundy. Already stronger than him. Although that doesn't count his 2 vassals he has left. So, we're all good. He's got slightly negative prestige. Not enough for these guys to break free. PU would continue. They're threatened by us. Can't set domineering as a thing. Alright, let's be friendly to Flanders. And friendly to Antwerp, who is not threatened by us. Okay. So, these guys can fabricate on Munster. What am I looking for? Here. Hostile to Munster. Hopefully they'll... well, they've already got as much as they can. Yeah. Okay. So we need a period of peace here. Want the war exhaustion down. Wouldn't mind getting stability up, but we need to catch up on tax before the institution penalty gets too high. We could spread this faster if we did a bit of development in Zealand to get that up to 20. Breda, I would like to do as well. Don't really want to do 3 development when we're trying to catch up on tech though. Although I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go this way first. Incorporate Utrecht would give us Diplo Rep for 10 years after it's done. We're improving with them now though, that'll give us Diplo Rep as well. So yeah, we're going to improve here for tax income. Breda, we're not really going to get anything, so that's just for the bonus here. Guess that might be worth it. It'll save us money. No, won't spend points to do that. Alright, but Zealand, definitely worth it. Faster Renaissance growth. Then once he has it, they get a huge boost from nearby friendly province having Renaissance. And adjacent province has Renaissance. A lot more than the 0.07 for the 20 development. All good. So, next tech is Diplo. I think we might wait for this. It's in 84, it's 30 years out. No. We want to do techs as soon as we can. Alright, and military, we can get one more. Didn't we start doing that before? He's probably stuck in the queue in Zealand. Yes he is. Alright, do that in Holland then. You probably should have done it in Breda and shifted some of the ships up to Holland. No, we'll just let them happen when they happen. That's still only on 27. Didn't get any from Geray or Utrecht. Okay. And Liège has announced us as their rival. Yeah, you want to insult us again? Got a 15-year truce, so he can't insult us until that's over. In 69, we may well go back to war with him. Alright, and they're almost good again. I just don't like it being over 50 in case somebody does support their independence. Then you can't get it back down again. And legitimacy is coming up now. We have prestige and power projection. Eclipsed Munster, vassalized Utrecht. Didn't have a thing on Gelre. Poor uniforms. That's okay, we're not going to be at war. And that relative power can't be from army size, because I don't think that's really changed, has it? There we go. And Diplo reps come up. It's actually helped out there. So, that gives us points we need for taking the tech. Next mission, prove legitimacy, will happen when we die. Manpower reserves will take longer. Unrest reduction with extra tax, or Diplo rep with yearly legitimacy. Needs to be at 75. Let's give it a go. Hopefully we don't die too young. Probably better off going the other way then. Oh. So the other thing was these guys. Trust needs to come back with Gelre. Dropped because we're at war. That won't take too long though. Alright, and from 15 development, that's not going to change. Utrecht's won't change either. 17, 15, yeah. It's just the extra 40 trust, 39 trust, opinion. Apparently are going at different speeds. Force vassalized us is a big one. Was it war will tick away. Aggressive expansion will tick away. Declared war. Defended our province in Utrecht. Did we really? Yeah, right. Gelre came in and we kicked him out. So, admin tech. Next one, let's unlock an idea group. Gonna have to put a bit of thought into that. When can we switch focus? 69, 12 years away. So, gonna be stuck on 8, 8, and 6 for the foreseeable future, which means we're not going to do a military idea. Diplomatic, we're going to be integrating, so no, it's going to be an admin idea. Now, humanist gives you something in one of the ages. Can't remember which one. But unrest, tolerance, separatism. Was that improved relations? Maybe. Idea cost reduction is the main thing from that one. Otherwise, economic wouldn't be terrible. Development cost reduction. If we're going to stay small as the Netherlands, we'd go economic. Religious, no. Innovative, prestige gain, mercenary maintenance, tech costs and institutions, advisors, reduce inflation costs, war exhaustions, yeah. There's nothing there. Advisor costs the only real main one there. Alright, let's go ahead and marry Gelre. And did we actually go over our limit? No, we're right on 4 out of 4. And we're at peace. So, yeah, Liège. Screw you, buddy. And Munster, who we already eclipsed, I believe. Yeah, we can get him again. So we go to war with Munster. You know what, we need to keep an eye on our aggressive expansion. We could probably do a war against Munster if they didn't have too many guys. East Frisia, Mecklenburg, Pomerania. So those guys over there, we could call Denmark in against once they're good to go. Another 8 years from now. Alright, how long? Every 4 years, one to France. Alright, recall from Gelre. We're all good there. Actually, all good on these guys now. Alright, fabricating on Liège, I think. If we do keep doing very slow expansions, just to avoid the illegal territory, unlawful territory. And really, we just need to take out Burgundy, so that's where we're going to send this guy right now. Alright, Burgundy. We build up this spy network. Alright, and tech is admin. Good. So before I forget what we wanted to do, we were going to go with, what we say, economic or, well, admin, core creation, cost reduction. It's about the only thing there we'd care about. Although we could go Merc heavy, because we've got income. Admin tech cost reduction, extra states don't bother us. Wouldn't mind doing exploration expansion. There's no point doing expansion first. recruitment time, extra relationship, level trade power. Well, that could help. No, I'm thinking just straight out, yeah, it's be an economic powerhouse. Keep it kind of historical. Diplomatic move. Gain 30 Diplo, gain 10, and Usurich's opinion comes up. No, gain 30. Alright, 8 years for stuff there. And Renaissance is at 22% there, 17% there. It's coming along. Still saying 1484 though. Extra 0.05 from production income. This would be probably double that. Alright, and when are we allowed to build this? We can do it now. Okay then, let's get a ridiculous amount of extra money from them. Definitely the better way to go. Legitimacy has been questioned. Gilray gain 10% liberty desire. And his opinion comes down, which makes it even worse. Lose prestige and legitimacy. Yeah, let's just tank that. Want to keep these guys on side. And the fleets. So 27. So 3 more to be built, apparently. All queued up here. Yeah, let's get one of these barks out. And we'll do this last bit a little faster. All good. Alright. Liège. We can only fabricate once on him. Salzburg, no, not going to get land access to him. So, fabricate on the Loon. And we're doing them. We've got them. We can fabricate on Clèves or Brabant. Well, let's head over to Clèves. Get as many claims as we can so we just keep our options open. Clèves at the moment, allied with Aachen, Brunswick and Frankfurt, so we probably wouldn't do that war. What was Munster's deal? Ostfriesland as well as them. Ostfriesland would be the first to be pieced out because they're... no, they'd be... well, wouldn't really matter when we pieced them out. We'd want to go to war directly with them, but we can't fabricate that far. That's fine. Alright, and Burgundy. Right, we're doing them for Burgundy itself. No, we don't, because that's too far around. Fair enough. So then we'll save up for fabricating on Limburg. And then we've already fabricated down there. Flanders will be the next one. Need 25. Cool. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And hope to see you again soon. See you later.